Hi, I'm Kathy,
And I'm Maddie.
and we are Wheelchair Adventures. And today we wanted to tell you about a special thing that we found through a friend several years ago.
Yeah.
And it enables people who are disabled, in a wheelchair, mobility issues, whatever, to surf. Yes,
So
on
fun.
Oahu. It's an amazing program. Like I said, we found out from a friend who lives on Oahu. She knew that Maddie was an adventurous type, so she told us about this organization called Access Surf. And they're based in Oahu. And so we were kind of, okay, let's try this. So was it in 2018?
I think so.
I think so. We were looking back at pictures.
Yeah.
2018, we had gone to Maui, and then we hopped over to Oahu for a few days just to try it out because we heard so many good things about it. And oh my gosh, it was
so fun.
So fun and
It is
so
fun.
amazing. So what do you love about accessible surfing?
I love that you can just go down the waves and just have so much fun, just like a normal person.
Right, and it allows you some freedom, right?
Yeah.
Kind of like snorkeling.
Yes, definitely.
So like I said, it's an amazing organization. It's called Access Surf, and we have done it 3 times now.
Yeah.
2 times at White Plains Beach. The other time somewhere in Waikiki Beach because of COVID restrictions. But we just did it recently, and it was just so much fun.
Yeah.
And Maddie had a friend along because
Emily,
who came to go on a cruise with us, and she was just blown away. She had never thought she could go surfing.
Nope.
And she was just in love.
Yeah. It's so cool.
So,
it's really neat.
It is neat. It's safe. They take such good care. They have people that transfer the people into the water if need be. They have beach safety. And if you don't want to surf, they have swimming activities where they'll take you out and swim with you and make sure you're safe. It's just a whole bunch of just wonderful, wonderful people.
But why wouldn't you want to? Some people don't want to surf, but
people don't want to surf. You would rather not spend your time swimming.
Yeah.
You want to surf.
Yeah. That's just me.
Yes. So you have to sign up, and they only have room for so many people. But
it's once a month, every month.
Once a month, usually the first Saturday of the month, and it starts. I don't know. We were there. I think 9:30 was the first time.
Yeah.
And they go hour. They set up people's times hour to hour.
Yeah.
And you're in the water probably 20 to 30 minutes. But it is just fabulous.
It's amazing.
They put life vests on. They have wedges for like people like Maddie who, because she lies down on the board, and you've got that water in your face. But they have wedges that hold her upper body up. They have handles on the surfboard, so
which is awesome.
Right, so you can hold on and feel safe.
And just scream your head off.
Right.
With joy.
Right. It is, yeah. So
It's
if you're ever in Oahu or going to be in Oahu, and I know they have maybe some other programs on other islands, but we don't know anything about those. But ours' favorite is Access Surf. If you think you're going to be here, you can look into it. Like I said, you can sign up for their newsletter or their emails, and they tell you the days at the beach. And they do other things. They do
paddleboarding,
adaptable surfing championships, and they do
I think paddleboarding.
Well, they do that on one in August.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, in August they have a day where they go to another part of the island and they do paddleboarding and canoeing and such. But they do things with veterans, surfing wise. So it's just a great organization. So if you love to surf and you want to help out, or even if you don't surf, there's people that transfer. There's just so many people I don't know how many people were there that were just involved in the whole process. And, you know, parents can just sit back and relax and, well, I'm taking pictures, but they could just sit back and enjoy the day while they're
out in the water.
Whether children or whoever goes out is just having a great time.
And you're out there for like 20 minutes, and I probably cut about six. I probably cut about like 6 waves. The last time I did 8 waves. So.
Yes, yeah, and they have people, photographers that volunteer to take pictures, and you're going to see some pictures at the end of this because we're going to do a little slideshow of our time with Access Surf. And they take some beautiful pictures. We have them blown up and on Maddie's wall back at home. So, like I said, if you want to volunteer, or if you can't volunteer, if you're looking for a worthy organization to contribute to, they do take donations because it's all nonprofit. It's all through volunteers and donations. Yeah, we just can't say enough. It's like we have to go home before the next one comes around, or we would be there because we just love it. And the people that work there are wonderful. Yes, right. The people that run it are wonderful as well. They answer any of your questions. So, what we're going to do is we're going to stop talking, and we're going to show you some pictures and some videos from our other times out at Access Surf. The last time you'll see, it was a kind of a funny story. We were here with another family, and we were looking for a transportation that would take us from Waikiki Beach out to White Plains Beach. It's about 45 minutes. And the hotel bellman said, well, you know, you could get a van or you could get a limo for just a small amount more. And we're like, okay, it's Maddie's birthday. Let's get a limo. So the next day, what pulls up to the hotel but a stretch limo?
Yep.
So we got to go out to Access Surf, and then he stayed around. Again, it was like a 45-minute drive. He stayed around and he picked us up, and it was just a special treat. And then you'll also see that the people, they transferred Maddie onto her surfboard.
Yep.
And then they pick her up and carry her into the water. And it was just
the Queen's Carrier.
The Queen, I think it's called the Queen's Carrier.
Yeah, the Queen's Carrier.
It's just a safer way for someone who isn't able to walk into the water. And they sang happy birthday to her.
Yep.
So that was quite a treat too. And
it was nice.
And both going into the water and coming out of the water, she got a happy birthday song. So we're
I think it was. Let's see. I think it was like the 7th or something. Like right before we were there.
That was the 4th.
Oh.
Because you surfed, and then that afternoon we got onto our ship.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know what day it was anymore.
Yeah. So yeah, it was a great day. She got a ride in a limo, Queen's Carry, in and out of the water with a happy birthday
and
song.
Emily had the best time. Yeah,
she did.
So we'll add some pictures of her in there too.
Well, we'll see. But anyway, we're going to cut it off, and you'll be able to, on this, after we get done, you'll see some videos and some pictures from Access Surf Time. Again, if you can volunteer, you want to donate, wonderful. I can't say enough good things about this organization. So, in a wheelchair, you can surf.
Yeah.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Okay.
Just go nice and slow.
Okay. Yeah, so they're going up there with each other. Wow.
In the back,
This is weird.
There you go, yeah.
Wow, look at this. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow.